welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I thought I would show you how I clean up the table, make a little tablescape with just things that I have around the house. I think often it's so easy to go on Instagram and see these elaborate, amazing, huge tablescapes, but let's be real, that also costs a lot of money, and sometimes you want to make something that is equally beautiful, but you don't want to go spend a lot of money in finding the things to make your table beautiful, plus the food, plus the drinks, and everything like that. If you saw the previous video just before this, where I said that I was going to a festive trail with some friends, and then the next day they were coming over, today is that day. So I'm going to use some items that I have in the house, and then I'm gonna try and make some place card holders or place name card holders, hopefully you know what I mean, out of some walnut shells. I don't know if it will work, but I thought I would bring you along, and then I'm gonna show you how I make some eggnog. Now, eggnog is something in Canada that you can just find at the grocery store, but I don't find that it actually tastes what real eggnog tastes like. I've only had real eggnog since I came to the UK, and I couldn't get the other eggnog, but I don't feel like they taste similar in the slightest. So I don't know which one I'm gonna make today. I might make the cooked one, I might make the raw one, I'm not sure. I've made both, and I also find that they taste quite different, but I'll show you how I make that, and then maybe next year I can show you how I make, you know, the cooked one or the non-cooked one, whatever I decide not to make today. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's get cleaning, let's get making some eggnog, and let's get festive.
The Christmas lights are shining oh so bright everywhere in this little town on this special night. And here we are in the car on our way back home to be with those we love the most, guided by a single star. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, it's that same star.
Alright my friends, I have finished the table. I think it looks really cute. I think what will really make this table really come alive is when the light goes down a bit and we light the candles, and it just really sets the mood. The thing that took me the longest, obviously I have this stuff around the house. These crackers I bought literally 3 years ago, and you can't just buy a box of crackers that has 2 crackers in it. So be it that it's just Paul and I in the house, they last us forever. We might open them, we might not, I'm not sure, but I think it still sets the place at the table. The little jars where the Ferrero Rocher is in are from, I think they were GoPuds years ago, and now I just like having them out as serving dishes. And then I thrifted these 2 candle holders a few months ago, and the little bunny cottontails, which I don't know if I showed, but they came in a bouquet of flowers that I received actually, it was in a flower arrangement that Rob, who's coming for dinner tonight, got me when he won an award because he just wanted to say thank you for the help with his social media. So the thing that took the longest was writing out people's names for the place cards, and I'm not good at calligraphy. I would love to take a calligraphy workshop soon. So I just pulled it up in Canva, found a font that I liked, traced it off the screen, and then I took a lighter and then kind of burnt the edges so it looked a little bit, I don't know, older, a little bit more, I don't know, I just think it looks better at the end of the day. Anyways, let's go make this eggnog. I'm running extremely behind. There's only so many hours of the day, and yeah. There's only so many hours of sunlight as well, so it just makes things a little bit challenging. But let's go make this eggnog. I want it to sit in the fridge a little bit as well before everybody comes over. Okay, so I have all my ingredients for the eggnog besides rum. So I think I'm just gonna make it with a little bit more whiskey than rum. Probably is gonna change the taste a little bit, but I still think it's gonna taste all right. The other thing is, I believe I'm supposed to be using whipping cream, but I'm gonna use double cream. Again, I think it's gonna taste all right. There was one year where oh my gosh, like I mixed in like 3 different types of milks and it still turned out okay. The other thing, I'm making a lot because I have these old balsamic vinegar bottles that I'm just gonna rinse out, and then I'm gonna give a bottle each to my friends when they leave tonight as like a little favor to take home. So I'm making quite a bit of eggnog because I want to drink some tonight, but then also I want to send them home with a little bit. I bought so much milk in order to film this video, and I think I've had this milk for a week now, so it's gonna very quickly soon come out of date, so I want to send them home with some. I want to have some tonight. Hopefully they like it. So I'm going to get making this. Basically, you've got to put the milk and the sugar in the pot, let that all dissolve, and then in a separate whisking bowl, you're gonna whisk up the egg. I just believe it's the egg yolk, and then you're gonna slowly add it in, because if you add it in too fast, you're basically making scrambled eggs. So you gently wanna warm it, and that's what gives it a kind of a thicker consistency. And I think that's where some people get weirded out. They think, oh, like raw eggs? Well, you can cook eggnog as well, and I find it becomes even thicker and even creamier. So let's get making some eggnog.
Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel in the sky. The glitter and the shine, she must be divine. What a night, what a sight. Ring the bells loud and clear. Have the reindeers reappear. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go. I have wished upon a star. I've sent my wishes far to get you in every way. I had given up hope when the snow started falling, but then I knew it was you. Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel every night. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go. Upon a star, I've sent my wishes far to get you in every giving up hope when the snow started falling, but then I knew it was you.
Okay, my friends, that is it. Done. It tastes so good. And I'm using Paul's glass. You're wondering why it says P. But yeah, so I made 4 bottles. We've only got 3 people coming over, and one of the groups of people, they're a couple, so they might just share a bottle. Eggnog is one of these things on this side of the world that it's like hit or miss with most people. So they might just want to share a bottle, and then I've got this bottle, which I would like to keep for us, but it's always good to have an extra one when you're entertaining. But I also have a mason jar bottle of it in the fridge, which is what I'm going to let them drink from tonight. Well, like obviously not a shared mason jar, but like I'm gonna pour from tonight. I need to do so much work before everybody comes over, and I haven't started cooking yet, so I'm gonna leave this here. But if you try out making eggnog yourself this year, let me know in the comments. Honestly, it doesn't taste like typical eggnog if you're in North America watching this, but it is beautiful.